starts, but he needs to just keep pegging away and hope that Van Gerwen just shakes a little.
Well, he's got a full stat out of Van Gerwen, which is going to be tough.
59.
He's resilient. As you say, he's not a quitter. Michael well below his, some 8 points below his tournament average.
Averaged 107 against Adi Lewis last night, and here he's got 93 to his name.
42.
Well below par. So Hamilton has every chance.
93.
He's lagging behind in this leg. Needs a big score on this visit, you sense.
$99. $58.
Frustration.
Yeah, both
That's what
men.
I said, that's what this game should be called.
Not lying well, that one. Having to make the
57.
adjustment and come across to the 18 and can't find the treble there either.
This is on the Hamilton throw. This is a disaster.
40.
Not punished.
Well, he's on a possible maximum checkout. Not where he'd have expected or hoped to be, though. Hamilton's
Not after 12 darts.
coming down again.
96.
Left to finish.
Well, you've won 107.
He hit this. Game against Wes Newton.
Another one, there you go, bullseye.
145. And you have won 148.
Good efforts from the crowd responding.
2 treble 20s, double 14. He's won. He's taken some big shots out, Andy. Don't forget that 158 against John Part. 160.
Came on the back of a 180 as well,
Yeah.
that 158.
And you require
Hamilton breathes again, double 4 to go to 4-2. Van Gerwen's let him off the hook a little here.
Not convincing, was it?
Bit of a sigh of relief. Neither of them really on top of their game at the moment. So much at stake, of course.
100.
Fancy dress hire shops has to be the business to be in.
99.
You could set up a stall outside Butlins when we come back for the UK Open in March.
96.
Make yourself a few quid.
so.
Supplementary the wad that you're already getting.
The more ridiculous, the better.
$57.
It's
60.
by fractions, but it's just not quite there at the moment for either of them.
88 average. Just not happening. Sort of a pattern with Hamilton's opponents so far in this event.
131.
A couple of decent trebles. The 20 had finished up in a pretty poor position. More like it, more like what we're expecting from Van Gerwen, coming down for the ball for the last one. And
Yeah, leaves a
getting
2-dart
the
finish.
25.
We say that these boys are used to playing, obviously more than once on one day at the Pro Tour, but they've only got at most a half hour to an hour gap in between matches. This format is a long time sat around waiting.
Hamilton, no checkouts here. Van Gerwen Just needing tops when he returns.
61.
And that kind of sums it up at the moment.
Marking record
Van
40.
Gerwen
Shouldn't
then
matter.
40. Sorry, Chris.
Shouldn't matter that the fact that the last start didn't stick in.
And it didn't.
A flag Andy to throw first.
5-2. He's halfway there.
First to 10 for semi-finals. First to 11 in the final.
140.
Happier with that. Not, you always know when Hamilton's really getting into the game, because you see the old Hamilton roar as he turns away and looks towards the camera.
Yeah, you can hear him.
That's
125.
that second dart. I was just about to say stand by for one, but then it was a very loose second dart. It's more like it from Van Gerwen. Oh yes.
Well, if his career in darts ever goes pear-shaped, he's got a future in gurning.
54.
Can you get paid for gurning? Because he'd certainly make a decent living.
140.
Wonderful darts player though when he gets into the zone.
This leg being a perfect example. 41 after 9 thrown. Possible. 11 dart leg.
Marking record 51.
And it'd be another one against the darts. Double 16.
25.
Now this is important for Hamilton. He's simply got to get this.
Massive.
First part successful. This is a huge dart. Oh dear, 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 dear. He just can't find it at the minute.
Well, he was aware of how important that opportunity was. It was to hold throw, it was to close the gap. It was an opportunity he probably thought he wasn't going to get.
6-2 now. Only needing another 4, Van Gerwen. Hamilton will keep on scrapping though.
It's a grinder. It's a grafter.
140.
I need to watch more films. I have more awareness of what people are doing in the crowd.
You turned up with a face full of blue makeup. I think there'd be a few raised eyebrows around the place. I'd steer clear of it if I were you.
I've seen men wearing makeup earlier. Walk-on girls, I think, or they were certainly dressed as walk-on girls. Very interesting. One of them was having far too much fun.
90. Marking record 64.
Van Gerwen, big check-out possibility. Not now.
100.
Good last dart.
Coming back, no finish for Hamilton. All he can do is apply pressure, try and force an error out of Van Gerwen.
Well, he did hope for 140 there. Van Gerwen then, 16 for tops.
24. And he record
Well, it's over 20 double 15. If he hits a 20, with 20-20 ball, just make sure you get one dart at that ball. Don't risk it. Big 20. Yeah, ball.
Great dart, and the familiar celebration of Hamilton. He's drawn one back. An important little bit of a mini breakthrough there. Perhaps stop the rot. Break at the end of this leg. Hamilton with the darts.
6-4 would look a totally different match.
Well, Van Gerwen was in this situation against Adrian Lewis, and he went on to win it from this point. Lewis had a dart for 7-3.
100.
Which I'm sure if he's watching, he'll love me for reminding everybody. Good to see the Blues Brothers in town. I have seen that film, Chris, on many occasions.
Well, we used to have the Bruise
85.
brothers, Mark Holden and Paul Whitworth. Before your
60.
time, John, they were
Indeed. Good sorts.
very top lads.
Entertaining
Top
company.
bananas.
I can see from the twinkle in your eye, I can see where you're coming from. That's a good switch. Oh, back up for the 18, that's quality.
Van Gerwen seems to be great switch.
134.
Putting the pressure on the Hamilton throw and trying to break straight back.
Good leg this. And so important, this one. The little advertising break after this. Players have a chance to regroup, and that is another maximum for Hamilton. Second of the match, puts him within touching distance.
80. And you require
15 tops for 6-4. Game on.
There's the big 15 now, 2 at tops, or maybe 1. Only 1 needed. Yes, he shouts as he turns towards his supporters. Andy Hamilton, we've called him a scrapper, he's still in there, trying to gee himself up, narrowing the gap. It's now 6-4 to Van Gerwen.